Okay, hey everybody, and welcome to July. I just wanted to make a quick, comprehensive video of all of the things July and everything that pertains to the business. So I know you've probably been added to pages and events, and you're like, what is all this stuff and what are my goals? So I just wanted to put everything together, make it super simple, streamlined, go over your e-suite, all that stuff. So we're actually going to start with getting started. So the first thing you want to do when you get started is you want to log into your eSuite. So I'm just going to screen share and get into mine real quick. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go under your settings. Most of you have done this, but just in case you haven't, you want to go into your settings and then you go over here to your website. And then at the very bottom, you just want to make sure that you upload your picture and then do like a quick bio. And the reason why you want to do that is when people go to your website, your It Works replicated website, it'll show your picture, your phone number, and your bio. That way they know they're at the right spot and you're not sending them to the generic It Works website. Like if they accidentally type in your website wrong, it sends them to It Works. So it's always good to have your picture there. So that's the very, very first thing you want to do. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go over into your training academy. I'm going to see if it'll let me open during the screen share. This is brand new. It just uploaded about a week ago. So right when everybody just got started, it just started. So you want to make sure that you go through the newbie courses for sure, like right away, as quickly as you can within your first, week or two. There's about 20 videos total, but this has your, how to get started, your new distributor checklist, steps to success, which we're going to go over, and a lot of different tips and how to host wrap parties, all that stuff. Once you are in the business for a little bit, you can actually go into the emerging leaders. So emerging leaders are Ruby and Emerald. So if you're Ruby and Emerald, you want to make sure that you are going through these videos as well. And leaders are diamond and above. So if you've also reached diamond and above, you want to make sure you go through newbie, emerging leaders, and leaders. So there's 20 videos total. This is a must do because this tells you everything about the business that you need to know, and it's all in one spot. So your eSuite subscription is free for your first 30 days. So it's $20 a month after that. So if you don't plan on keeping your eSuite on, and you want to not have that $20 spent every month, make sure you go through these videos this week because your eSuite will automatically get turned off on your 30th day. So if you're not going to do the $20, watch the videos ASAP. If you are, still watch the videos, but just know that they're here. The next thing, if you're going to turn your eSuites off, the next thing I want you to do is actually go to, let's see, it's document library, and then it's going to be information on the product. So you go to product info, and what you want to do is you want to print all of these out. So if you don't have a printer or computer, just go to your local library. You can print them for free, I think. So have all of these out and make a little binder of the information. That way, if anybody asks you any questions, you have all the information. So I'll show you guys greens, for example. It shows you the ingredients, how to use them, frequently asked questions. Let's see. And what it does. So soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, and vegan. Vegan is huge right now, and so is soy-free. So those are good things to know. But basically, it goes over the flavors we have, what calorie content there are, the ingredients. And if you go all the way to the bottom, there's the frequently asked questions. So this was my go-to when I first started, is I just had a binder and I put all this information in, and I would basically just copy whatever this says whenever somebody asked me a question about the product. Instead of relying on the person that enrolled you or the team page, it's best really just to go ahead and go in and print this out for you. Print this out yourself. So that's something that you want to keep for sure. Another good thing to have printed out to get you started on the right foot is you want to print out your July game plan. So you can download that. And I actually just printed mine out. It's really cool. It teaches you how to use your hundreds list. It gives you real time goals that you want to do. So I know that my all my diamond leaders fill this out every single month, and this is something that we talk about when we do our diamond trainings. So if you want to you should definitely get in the habit of doing this. They do one every single month, and it keeps you on track with what your goals are. So every month your goal is to get 4 loyal customers minimum and 3 distributors. So it has a spot for that, and it gives you like little tips and stuff to how to do that. So you want to print that out as well. And then the last thing that I would say is probably the next, the last most important thing to print out is down here is our compensation plan. So you want to make sure that you're clicking on that and printing out the compensation plan. It's really important to know how you're going to get paid with this business so that there's no surprises, so you know what your goals are. So that's about 10 pages long. Make sure you at least read through it or print it out. And we're actually going to I'm going to talk about all the 5 different ways that we get paid towards the end of this training. But just so you know where it is, I know that I printed this out and referenced it over and over and over again my first couple months so that I can make sure that I was maximizing on the amount of money that I was making. So eSuite, super important. All this is brand new information. So auto shipments. So we've had a lot of questions regarding auto shipments. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in and show you guys how to do it. So if you want your eSuite turned off after 30 days, you're going to click on the blue button, Manage eSuite. And oops, I think mine shouldn't be deleted, but usually you can just edit it in there if you want to do that. Let's see. And then this is my regular auto shipment. So what you would do is you would create a new auto shipment. And most of you would be setting it for July 24th or July 25th to run. That's the last day that it can possibly run. And it has to be more than 80 BV worth of products. So BV means bonus volume. All of our products are worth a certain amount of BV. So let's say right here you can see the wraps are 54 BV. The defining gel is 40 BV. So you just have to come up with 80 points worth of any product and you just put it in your auto shipment. So like let's say, I'll set one up because I want mine to run tonight. So let me cancel this one just so you can see. I'll just do other because I'm going to do a new auto shipment. And we really want to get the chocolate green. So, so if this is your very first time setting up an auto shipment, you go to create a new auto shipment. And then all the products are on the side here. So I'm going to go to greens and I'm going to get the chocolate. So this is worth 30 BV. So I need 50 more BV in order to be commission qualified and bonus qualified. Most important, bonus qualified. So I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to put in some wraps. Because I always need wraps. Wraps are never, you always need wraps with this business. So I'm going to set it to run. Mine's actually, I'm just going to set it to run tomorrow. So, and then you just hit continue. Ship to this address. Yep, that's my address. And then it'll just give you your payment options. The regular 7 to 14 days is fine for me. It comes faster than that, so I never usually pay for anything fast, more than that. And then I'm going to use whatever card. That's my husband's card. I'm going to charge him. And then all of the info is right here. So it'll say you're being billed for this auto shipment on Wednesday, July 5th. Okay, so I'm just going to run mine early. It's just a personal preference. Most people run theirs the very last that they can. That way they can turn it off if they need to. So most of you will put July 25th. Then it has my address and it has all the information. So I'm just going to click up here and click Save Auto Shipment. And then that's it. So my auto shipment is saved. So, okay. Now here's the deal with the auto shipments, because we've been getting a lot of questions about the auto shipments. When you join It Works, I know you only pay for the introductory fee, whether it's the $99, the $59, or the $9.99. And that's the only thing that you have to pay for. That's the only thing that you're required to pay for. There is the other 2 things. So there's your eSuite subscription, which is $20 a month, but the first month is free. That's what we first talked about. And then in order to get paid any kind of bonuses or any kind of commissions, you either have to have 80 points worth of product that you're going to buy for the month, or if you sell 150 in the products, you get bonus qualified and commission qualified. So what we always tell everybody to do is set your auto shipment to run as far out as you can. So it's 30 days is the farthest it could go. So let's just say July 25th. Set it for 80 BV. And then as soon as you hit 150 in sales, you can turn that off. You can even turn that off before the 25th if you don't hit 150 in sales, but just know that you're not going to get paid any of the bonuses that you've earned unless that auto shipment's set up or you hit 150. So your goal should be to get 150 in sales like that. I mean, you want to get your 4 loyal customers like straight out of the gate because the bonuses right now are double. So let's say you signed up a distributor, somebody joined your team. As soon as they get 4 customers, you get $200. But if your auto shipment's not set up or you don't have 150 BV in sales, you don't get anything. Nobody gets any. You don't get anything at all. Like you just lose that money. So I would rather have a security blanket of having 80 points worth of product set up for the end of the month and get all those bonuses and then have to turn it off. You still got the bonuses versus not setting it up, not getting the bonuses and losing out on all that money. So you want to get paid. So the bonuses are paid out weekly. So you want to get paid. If you have to turn your auto shipment off on the 25th, then we totally get that. But then in order to get paid commissions, you still have to hit that 150. So bonuses and commissions are 2 different things. Right now, the big thing is the bonuses because they're huge. I mean, you can make $1,000 next Friday. If you signed 5 people to join your team and they all signed 4 customers this week, you would get paid $1,000 next week. But you have to have an auto shipment set up. So my advice is everybody needs to go in and set up an auto shipment. See where you're at by the 25th. Set an alarm to turn that auto shipment off if you're not in a good place. If you make $1,000 on Friday, you can totally run an auto shipment for 80 BV and it's not going to be a problem. And then that's your security. You're going to get paid commissions on top of all of those bonuses. So kind of see, I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I've had a lot of questions about that. So if you have more questions, just ask questions below and one of the team leads will answer for you. But I know we're going to be going in and checking the auto shipments to see if they're set up. Okay, so that was the big thing. So I just want to take you guys really quick through the team page. So international, your page is set up exactly the same. Let me screen share, but I'm just going to do the US page. We have 2 different pages. Our international team is on fire, so they have their own team page, and then we have our US page. Oops, let me see. Did I not? Maybe I didn't set it up. Oh, here we go. Okay. So resources for you guys. Oops. Okay. So resources that you have. So this is our main team page. Everybody should be on this team page. We have, Ivy does a really great job of putting this together every single month where she puts your goals. She puts posts of the day. So if you don't know what to post, we have posts in here and she adds to them basically daily, or if you find a good post, like you can feel free to add to them, but there's tons of posts on there. There's a ton in the boot camp too, and I'm going to go over that next, but she does the posts. We also have the welcome to the family. So this is where you welcome all of our new teammates. I think we need to set up one for July. But yeah, so we're going to set up a July one. This is the contest we have going on right now. So I have 2 super cute Michael Kors. They're not quite purses, but they're not quite clutches. They're like about that big. They're super cute. I have a black one and a brown one. So the first person to get 4 loyal customers and has their 80 BV auto shipment set up or hits the 150 in sales will win the purses. This is US and Canada, so first come, first serve. And then we have our events that we put in here too. So most of you were invited to the Diamond Dynasty VIP event. If you weren't, just let us know so we can add you. Basically, every Thursday we have some sort of event, whether it's an event to get loyal customers or if it's an event to get distributors, to help get distributors. So this event in particular is to get distributors. So basically you would invite your dream team, 5 to 10 people that you think would be phenomenal at the business, that you want to introduce the business to. We send them to that event. It goes over everything about the business, how we get paid, how to get started. So it's actually a good event for you to get on too if you haven't had a chance to be on one of these, but it's very distributor driven. And then we just kind of post things throughout the week to help you guys out. So that's our team page. We do a lot of celebration on here, a lot of recognition. Oh my gosh, sorry, my kids are really loud. There's also, oops, not this one. Oopsie. I never can do it from my computer, but let's see. No. Hold on, you guys, I'm doing a video.
Dad's home.
Dad's home?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him I'll be right down. I'm doing a video.
Daddy.
Sorry, guys. All right. So on your phones, I can never find it on here, but on your phones, you can go to more info. And then if you click the three dots, there's photos and there's also files. In the files, you can find all kinds of great information like how to use your hundreds list, what is a hundreds list. You can find all the charts on there. And then under the photos, we have thousands of photos that are uploaded, before and after pictures, how to use the wraps, where you can wrap. So please make sure that you're going into the photos and checking that out, and then also going into the files and checking those out. So everything that you need to know about It Works is on this team page. And then same for international. Because we had so many people join at the same time, we also put together just a really quick boot camp. So it's a no comment chat. It was just to kind of get everybody going together. So this is what you do starting on day one, how to get started with It Works. It's a 15-minute video. Hopefully most of you have seen that by now. And then we also had, I wonder if I can find it on here, the event. So everybody has been invited to this event. This is the first 8 steps to being a distributor. So I have invited I think we had 300 new distributors, and I invited everybody that I could. And it looks like only 88 so far have seen this. So this is really important, you guys, to go through. It doesn't take long, but the information is invaluable. So it starts with post 1, and it has a little checklist for you. And then getting started, a little bit more information on our loyal customer program. So what our loyal customer program is we have 2 prices. We have our retail price, and we have, oops, my screen share is paused. Uh-oh, I wonder if you guys can see that. Oopsie. I got distracted with my kids screaming in the background. Okay, let's see. Screen share is stopped. Sharing window is closed. Let me see if I can screen share one more time. Okay, hopefully you didn't miss all that. Okay, so anyway, so what is a loyal customer? So we have 2 different prices. We have retail price and we have loyal customer price. Loyal customers, they get 40 to 50% off of our products with a 3-month order. So like, let's say if they order the wraps, if they only want to do 1 month, it's $99. If they want to get the 40 to 50% off, they just have to agree to buy 3 months of product, and it can be any product and it can be changed monthly. So it could be the wraps 1 month and then the fat fighters the next month. They're not tied into any price or any product. They just have to be willing to try 3 different products. And then they also earn what's called perk points. It's 10% of the order. So let's say they wanted to buy a box of wraps for $59. That would be 5.9 perk points. And then a perk point actually equals $1. So they would get $5.90 off of future product. So let's just say $6 to make it easy. So let's just say they bought wraps all 3 months. So they would have 6 times 3, $18 in free products based on perk points. So hopefully the perk points make sense. And then after they order 5 times in a row, they get or 6 times in a row, I'm sorry, they get a $50 shopping spree. And if they order 12 months in a row, which a lot of our customers do, they actually get a $150 shopping spree on top of all the perk points. So we've had customers cash out like over $300 in free products with our loyal customer program. Loyal customers is what we want, because that's our residual income. These are the people that keep buying. Plus, with most of our products, you need to use it for 90 days in order to really see a difference. Like our hair, skin, and nails, it's a 90-day product. 12 treatments of a wrap or 12 wraps is a full treatment. That's 12 weeks of wraps. So that's 3 months worth. So there's an overview right here if you have any more questions about what a loyal customer is. And then your first post, we have it all ready for you. If you haven't posted yet, definitely need to get on that. And then I put something crazy like 35 sample posts in here. So there's no reason to not know what to post. All you have to do is copy and paste these. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons and tons. All you have to do is copy and paste those and make them your own. Add emojis, add a little bit of information, tag people that you think would be interested. But yeah, there's 35 different posts in here on top of what Ivy has on the team page already. And Ryan puts up on the international page. It even has distributor scripts. So let's see, here's all of our distributor scripts. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on myself. Let's see. Let me go back here. Boot camp. Okay. Anyway, so that takes you through the steps. And we're actually going to close this boot camp out probably in a week. So make sure that you're getting all of this information while you can. And then that way we only have one page for everybody to go to. This was just a way for us to get US and international together and get the same information. And then so after the post, it shows you loyal customer scripts and sample messages. Okay, so posting is not asking. So that's like a really big thing. I know in the beginning it's a little bit nerve-wracking to ask people to try the products. You want to post 3 to 6 times a day, including like your normal everyday life posts. You know, people follow you on Facebook for you, not for the business. So we kind of intermix them. But you want to make sure that you're posting about It Works at least 3 times a day. And when you are, besides posting, you should also be reaching out. So we always tell everybody when they start to make a list of 30 people. And so then you can reach out to those 30 people and ask them to support your business. Out of those 30 people, you're guaranteed to get 4 people to say yes. And that's your first goal, is 4 loyal customers. So there's just some scripts that you can use in sample messaging. We keep it super easy for you. Again, there's another video that you can watch. Everything that you need is at your fingertips. It's just finding out where to find it. Must have apps, the apps that we use. And then at the very end, I just added this one, the training videos, which I went over in the beginning. So think of this week as your first week on the job. You know, you need to go in and do the training for this job. So we're not going to give it to you and tell you exactly what to do, but now you know exactly where to find it. So it's up to you to take the initiative to get it done. So that is all of the training resources. And then when in doubt, you can just Google. Like if you have questions, like Google it, or you need a before and after picture, just Google it. Like it'll come up. Let me get out of this screen share. Okay, goals. And I'm going to go over this pretty quickly. We have, our system is called Steps to Success. This is what we follow every single month, and this is your goal every single month. So your first goal, so boost or join the party. So you guys all did that already. Set up your 80 BV auto shipment or hit 150 in sales. We've talked about that a lot. Your first goal is to get 4 loyal customers. Every time you get 2 loyal customers, you actually get what's called a wrap reward, and you can buy a box of wraps for $25 instead of $60, and there's no tax and shipping on that. And you can use those for wrap parties, or you can sell them for $25 each and make $75 in wrap cash. And that's for every 4 that you sign. Your next goal, and you can do this at the same time, you can get 1 distributor, 1 customer, you know, here and there. But your overall goal every single month is 4 customers and 3 distributors. So by the end of July, all of you need to have 3 distributors join your team. And right now we have the $59 special, so we should be capitalizing on that. And the VIP event helps. And then what you do is once you get your 3 distributors, you teach them the exact same thing. You teach them to set up their auto shipment, get 4 customers, and then they get their own 3 distributors. And then they teach those distributors that. So it's basically, it's the same thing over and over again, but your team grows exponentially. So if you sign 3 distributors, who sign 3 distributors, who sign 3 distributors, you're actually built for our diamond rank, which is $2,000 a month. Plus your bonuses are higher when you're diamond and above. So that's all you want to do. 4 customers, 3 distributors, 4 customers, 3 distributors. When you sign your distributors, once they get their 4 customers, which is goal number 1, you get your $200 fast start bonus paid out the following Friday. So keep it simple. So, and right now, the contest is whoever gets the first 4 customers first get the Michael Kors purses. So that was like just a little bit extra incentive. All right. So how we get paid. So we get paid 5 different ways. We get paid wrap cash. So by selling wraps for $25 a piece, you make about $75. Or like if you throw parties, you charge $25 for anybody who wants to wrap. So that's the first way. I should have wrote these down. I totally didn't. You also get commission. So you get a percentage of commission, and it depends on what level you are with the company. So, so this is our Ruby rank. So this is your first goal. That's on the Steps to Success. So you get paid 10% on your first 2 levels. So you're level 1 and this is level 2. So you get paid 10% off of anything that you sell and anything off of your top line distributor sell. And then you get 5% off of this level and below. So commissions, while commissions are good, we make the majority of our money through bonuses. So and then if you personally enroll the person, that 10% goes up 5%, the 5% goes up to 10%. You get an additional 5% for anybody that's personally enrolled. Residual income is our loyal customers. So we get paid off of what our distributors also sign. So that's why you want to grow your team. You don't want to just get paid off of what you're selling. You want to get paid off of what everybody's selling. So that's residual income. And then we have our Fast Start Friday bonuses, which has been the big one. Normally, when you get a fast start on Friday, it's $100. So let's say you sign a distributor, and then their goal is to get 2 customers. Once they get 2 customers, you get $100. Now, with this double fast start promotion, anybody that's been enrolled from the 24th of June to July 7th, any of those distributors, once they get 2, you get $100. Once they get their second 2, you get another $100. So you get $200 in fast start bonuses. 1 month, I think it was December, which most people, their business is super slow in December, but I made $1,200 just in fast start, which with the double right now would be $2,400. Like, that's crazy to think about. And I know I've gone over fast start bonuses with a couple people individually who have signed, like, let's say you signed 9 distributors during the week, that week where everything was $9.99. You could make $1,800 next week versus making 10% off of the commissions that we get. So I always say bank before rank. Get your fast starts first and then worry about promoting levels. So really, customers are crucial. And then we also have our promotions. This is something we haven't even talked about. We have promotions if you just started where you can earn anywhere from a $5,000 bonus up to $150,000. And what you want to do is you want to download the app called Wired. It's WIRED. It's green and it has like the white It Works symbol. Like, I have it right behind me. And if you click on, I don't know where I put my phone, but if you click, I think it's at the bottom, it'll say like bonus. If you click on that, it gives you a timeline of all the times that you have to reach bonuses. So if you just started, let's say today is July 4th. Oh, happy 4th of July. Today is the 4th of July. You would have all of July, all of August, all of September to get the $10,000 diamond bonus. So it breaks all of that down for you. We have the Go bonus and the Go Fast bonus. So that's like a whole other thing we haven't even talked about yet. So in promotional bonuses, I've claimed 70,000 in 2 years. So that's another way. Those bonuses are paid out over 25 months. So let's say you hit a $10,000 diamond bonus, you get $400 on top of your commissions for 25 months, over the next 25 months. So that's how those are paid out. So imagine getting your diamond bonus on top of fast start bonuses, on top of the residual income of your distributor signing customers, plus your signing customers. So those are all the different ways that we get paid. I don't know if I said all 5, but that's the majority of it. That's the overview. And that is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys today. I know that's a lot of information, but I just wanted to keep things all in one spot, and you can feel free to ask questions under this when I post it. And welcome everybody. I'm going to start doing some newbie Zooms, hopefully starting tomorrow, so I'll be announcing them. And that is it. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and happy 4th of July. Stay safe, everybody. Okay, bye.